the actual scenario itself is going to be a fuel tanker that will have spilled actually on the tarmac, on the apron, and we'll have caught fire. So we have to, shut off the fuel spill, cover the fuel spill in foam. We can get into the technical stuff later. Shut the fire and evacuate the patients, get them treated, and then get them transported as quickly as possible. For Lauderdale, everything went well, and just a coordination of, you'll see today between the response to the actual fire, the evacuation of all the passengers safely, to actually get the situation under control, the fire itself or the fuel spill, because that's also a hazard in itself. Now to get all these people prioritized or triaged, like we call it, and to get them now transported as quickly as possible to the closest hospitals. And then now, how do we track those patients? How does the airline track the patients? How do the families get in contact with the victims from the flights? So this is all, if you can imagine, we're only doing 100 victims here today, but most flights have upwards of 200 and 300 passengers. So to be able to coordinate all that with the airport itself, surrounding hospitals, agencies, Miami-Dade Fire Rescue, we're extremely fortunate that we have about 70 stations, so we can handle a lot of stuff on our own. We still do use mutual aid, but like for a lot of those cases, Broward is very fragmented, so they even more coordination problem between agencies. Miami-Dade County only has about 5 fire departments. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue are actually bigger than the other 5 departments combined. The things that happen at the airports, they're very infrequent, but when they happen, they're major. So it makes anything that's a low frequency but extremely high severity type of scenario, such as anything involving an airport, it makes it that much more important to train, because you're not going to get the experience like you would as we get chest pains every day, we get little car fires every day, but something at the airport you might not get for but every 10 years. So to train is that much more monumental, because you want to be able to make sure all the working parts are doing well.
Do you think there's anything that was